previous meetings. And the Wizards trying to get this one here tonight, coming off a huge win last night in Cleveland. Hornets are 25-33. They're 9-18 on the road. They're in the 10th spot in the East.
His rise has been remarkable. The way he's been able to play and help lead this team to wins.
The Hornets in a game where the Wizards allowed them. Oh, that's a block? I thought it was coming down. It might have been a goaltend. Charlotte scored 77 points in the first half.
Of that block shot by Dwight Howard, and finding certain guys in transition. You have to be aware of where Williams and Batum are in transition.
Gortat gets the rebound, puts it up.
For any team in the league.
Wizards come in at 34-24. Washington in 4th place in the East. But short. Otto had a great game last night, 15 points. Knocked down 3 long balls, 8 rebounds.
Late. It's going to be a team effort between March and Jan to try and keep him off the boards.
Of course, Marcin knows him as well as you can. There was nothing he could do about that play. Having about 12 points a game. Hornets by 4. Gortat off the glass. Nice
point shooter, but you cannot give the second chance. And that's what killed Washington on that play.
That went through the legs of Gortat. They couldn't handle it. Charlotte's going to get an easy 2 with a foul.
Played on both ends of the floor. It's going to be a challenging matchup for him on the defensive end, guarding Kemba.
Beautiful pass to Markieff Morris. Further off the inbounds, getting that reverse layup, and that was a big play.
Yeah, OP using that rim as protection against LeBron.
There's another out. Keith Morris lets it fly. That's no good. Porter keeps it alive. Beal for the long 3. Good. Williams score the field goal, and he'll have a chance for a defense, leaving lots to be desired right now, and their offense is stagnant. Kelly Oubre for the long 3. Good. Maybe that'll help him get. Hopefully they'll bring this team some good luck. Here's an alley-oop and an easy 2 play. The Wizards defense, Lamb and a reset with Batum. Leave him open and he makes you pay.
That's another example.
7-second difference between the clocks as we wind things down here in the quarter. Oubre drives again and dumps it in.
It's a huge improvement from a season ago, but he has the athleticism to do that. Let's get by his man and get to the rim.
He's 3 for 3 in 5 minutes of play, has 7 points. That hurts.
Yeah, Jason Smith was in there a little bit as well.
Yep.
At the end of the game.
Those guys got tossed out. Wow. Lost his dribble, and the Wizards turn it over again. Little Euro step, score the field goal. Score the field goal, another chance for a 3-point play.
Oh, let's see, an amplitude on both
Have their largest lead of 15 points. Kaminsky left wide open and buries it. What happens with the Hornets? Get 3 off the hook. Porter, nice move, spins, throws it up and dumps it in. Behind finds it. Porter racing over the timeline for Oubre. He'll get all the way and flush it down. Nice job to kick it out to Kelly. Couldn't make the shot. Lamb, nice move underneath for an easy 2. Pretty play in the score. Porter for Satoransky. And he connects on a 3. Beal lays it up and in. Porter launches a 3 and hits.
They needed that.
Next one. Not good ball management. 10th Washington turnover. And it's led to Schwant to be very careful. Porter with 5 seconds. Spinning, gives it up to Oubre, who lays it in. Beal gets the steal, takes the shot, goes at the buzzer. That's a little 2-for-1 act. Beal thought about a long three into the corner from Morris. He'll take the jumper and hit it. 5% shooting this year. They're 19-6 in those games. The Hornets have the 4th worst shooting percentage in the NBA at 44. Howard last night with his 37th double-double of the year. Kemba Walker knocks down. And our NBC Sports Washington crew as Beal gets the steal. He's got Satoransky. He goes up with the left hand and scores.
Traffic, but I made it on time, so it was a good, good outing basically.
You know, for fans, you guys get to see
the size of like Dwight Howard, and yeah, pretty big guy. Then you see Kemba, and I'm like, Kemba's looking like my height out there.
Right.
But I mean,
one of their own. They've knocked down 10 of 20 from long range. And make it 11 of 21.
The inside play of Joel Embiid and the driving ability of Ben Simmons.
They seem to have it all now. Here's Beal. He gets open from 17 and knocks it down.
Right off the glass.
Wiz have had some good looks at shots. Haven't been able to knock him down. Porter gets himself free. This time he scores. Walker hesitates, drives on Gortat. Back into the paint. That's a tough shot. Both these squads, hockey and the basketball. Howard. Wow, what a shot that was. 3. Chased down by Charlotte. Walker going the length, puts it up, floats it up and in. That's one of the reasons why he's a two-time. Wall continues to miss the game. Last year, when the Wizards won 3 out of 4, Wall averaged 24 points. Beal, Morris, and Oubre. Bradley drives, he gets bumped, score the field goal. He'll go. 3rd of 4 meetings between these teams. Charlotte has won the first 2. And Lamb got past Kaminsky for the open 3. Kaminsky will try again. This time connects. Shot's a little short. Nice pass underneath to Cody Zeller, who slams it in.
Yeah, Graham
had opportunities to get back into this. In the 3rd quarter, they cut the lead from 20 to 6. But then Charlotte went on another run, and here's Markieff Morris. Lamb had 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists off the bench in Charlotte's first win against Cleveland. Morris lays it up and in. So there are no more trap games. Another rebound and a flush inside.
It's going to be a tall task.
And we documented it earlier. The Wizards are in 4th right now. Basketball still to be played. 24 games, including tonight, remaining in this regular season. Beal drives, score the field goal. Walker hits at the buzzer.
An incredible scouting report that he gave of the Georgetown Hoyas. He talked about how he watches as many games as he can. He was breaking down what they were successful in and what they needed to work on.
Sessions waived earlier this year by the Knicks. Here's Frazier. Frazier. Walker lost it, gets it back, kicks it out to Kaminsky. He's been doing that the whole game. Catches their largest lead. Pouring it on now.
And one of the things from a schedule perspective is they play tomorrow against Orlando. So the Wizards will be catching the Sixers on a
little bit painful. Washington got behind early, dug themselves a big hole, came back to cut it to 6. Could get no closer as Jody Meeks knocks down a 3. Fall to 34 and 25 on the year, 17 and 11 at home. Beaten by the Hornets here in DC for the first time since February 2nd, 2000.